having trouble. There you go. Sorry about that. I know I'm a few minutes late. Somebody told me to put the live at 11:45, but I'm like, no. Knowing damn well I was gonna be late. I'm sorry. I'm 20 minutes late. Whatever. We're here now. Oh, guys. All right. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I am over here, and it is freaking summer, baby. It's summer. Hi, Spiritual Awakening Scorpios. Good to see you. How are you? I feel like you're one of those that pops in, pops out, pops in, pops out. As you hear, it's thundering, and I have plans to go do stuff, but yes, at this hour. But have business I had to take care of, but oh well. That didn't end up working out, so. Hopefully your week has been going well. And yeah, you've just been chilling. I haven't slept all night. Good morning. Good afternoon, Shadow. Good evening, Shadow. It's like 11:51. As y'all see, the rain is pouring. So, what would you guys like to do today? I'm leaving it all for you. Do you guys want to do like, I don't know, live readings? Do you want to do a collective read? Do you want to go for the 12-sign forecast? But that one it's really long, so you guys decide. And sorry you haven't slept, Shadow. That sucks. I know how that feels. Hopefully you'll be able to sleep, soon and all of that. Technically I'm still on it, like in withdrawal, but it's not difficult if I'm like feeling it. If I start to withdraw from the feelings, that's when like I pretty much have to like run and do stuff, right? Today it almost feels like I'm okay because I'm just like in the moment. Does that make sense? Hopefully. So it's not that bad, but it's just the first week. So we'll see in like 2-3 weeks how I handle it, right? Yes. Exactly. It is not easy. So, like I'm trying to just like today, for example, I'm like burning up inside. Like I feel integration, right? And when you feel integration, the body starts to heat up really bad. That's what I've been feeling, like heating up. Like I'm always like I'm burning up and stuff, and then it's hot out, so it makes it worse. Hi Angel, hi Jams, good to see you guys. Welcome to the channel. You got off your medication. Oh, so that means you're feeling better. Okay, that's good, Shadow. Congratulations. Hello, welcome to everybody that came in the chat. How are you? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I know the weather is weird, right? With tornadoes, thunderstorms. You name all of it. The world is burning. Freaking volcanoes and shit erupting. That's fucking horrible. Like, I don't know. Mother Earth is like definitely, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. It's difficult, Anyways, hopefully you guys have been well. Happy July. Happy Independence Day to those that live in the U.S. Yeah. I'm excited. I have some time here to just play with y'all today. We could just talk. We can do readings. Hi, my Sai. How are you? It's good to see you. Good morning, darling. It's your birthday this month. Oh, when's your birthday, Shadow? July what, 18th you said? Was it you that said July 18th? Happy birthday. We're going to do a special reading for you on your birthday. Because we're hot. Sai, you're funny. The earth is burning because we're hot. Yes, darling, we're hot. Okay, we could do a special reading for you. What day is the 18th? Though, let me know what day so I know to like plan accordingly. If it fits with my work schedule, or we can like do it like the night of, you know, like the 12 a.m. or some shit. Good morning. All right, y'all. What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to do? I don't even know. Like, I really don't know what we want to do today. I want to leave it for you guys because I've already done the weekly forecast. I've done a monthly forecast. I've done Happy Birthday Cancer. I mean, that's okay. We could do like a little birthday reading for you. You know, bring your snacks, whatever you like, and then, you know, we can cheers. You know, just bring, yeah, we'll do a reading for you, a special reading for you. After the collective reading, we'll do a reading for you, and yeah, and then just sing happy birthday. Therefore, you take care of you. Exactly, Jam 20. That smiles fire, baby girl. Thank you. Where are we going? To Wonderland. Tell me why I tried meditating and I couldn't. I felt like like a beginner trying to meditate. Oh, I was like, let me find out. I can't meditate anymore. That's what I get for trying to stay out of like the present moment. Anyways, how's everybody doing, y'all? How's everybody doing? Your sign is 69. Oh my God, that's funny. Neverland is closed, so you know it. I said Wonderland. Wonderland's right here. You just entered the portal of Wonderland. Kenneth, Duncan, sorry, you cannot leave now. You are bounded to the space and moment in time. There is no way out. It's like Neo from Matrix. You have taken the red pill. Thank you, Sai. He said, man, shit. My favorite meal. I like everything. I like Mexican food. I love pasta, steaks. I'm a fatty. Coffee, you give me coffee. One of those, like, you feed me, I'm happy, you know? Or like the best thing you miss about like somebody is when they like carry your groceries for you and I don't have to carry them. Like carry your groceries or like fix stuff around the house. That's like the best. All right. Let's get started. You feed me, I'm happy too. My mouth will be shut all day. Shadow, you did not. My mouth would be shut all day. What country are you? Good morning to you. Good morning, George. Good morning. This is I'm from the U.S. Chi-town. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. I just do that for fun. This not how I represent Chicago. Okay. Yeah. All my members I know it's pew pew pew. That's how we do it. Yes. Chicago, and so you know it's pretty cool over here. Where are you from? And it's not morning, it's 12 a.m. now. Like at midnight. Hello, dear. Thank you, Sai. I love you. I'm Mexican. Yes, I am, honey. I'm Mexican to the bone. Shadow, are you Mexican too? Oh, what a beautiful LGBTQ woman. I'm not gay. Why, you think you're a lesbian? Are you a man or are you a woman, John? Are you a woman trapped in a man's body? Dun, dun, dun. He couldn't come out, so he has to call people lesbians. You gotta come out the closet, John. Oh, so you in Chicago, do you like living with the YNS? I don't fuck with the YNS. Do a backflip. You do a backflip. Hi, welcome, Shravan. Do I look like a man? Shit, hell yeah, I'm strong. I got more muscle and heart than you do, baby. Believe that if you give a warlock a gold coin and do 15 jumping jacks, magical will be friends of you. I mean, I never thought about it. Warlock a gold coin and do 15 jumping jacks. That's hilarious. I don't even know what to say to that. I never even thought of that. That's pretty cool. But why would I give a warlock a gold coin when I can have the gold coin? Are you Mexican women afraid of black guys? No, I know a lot of Mexican women that like black guys, but me personally, I'm attracted to like light skin, brown hair, like kind of thin guys, like you know, those type of guys. I like the little like gentle looking ones. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I guess I am too. Brown hair, not like they like light skin, like lighter than mine. Yeah, I'm attracted to those people. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Anyways, how many kids do I have? I don't have kids, babe. Not yet. I'm waiting, you know. There's no rush. If God grants me the right to have a kid, then I have it. That's it. I'm feminine queen. I love you, Sai. I'm British and Turkish. Oh, that's pretty cool. I never heard of that mix, British and Turkish. Guess I should try it and see what. Try what? Like a different race? Like you talking about? What are you talking about? Which Mexicans are the best? Chicago, California, or Texas? We're all the best, baby. You see what we did at the World Cup in Mexico City, bro. We ain't playing. Knocking down walls and shit. Climbing down over walls in Mexico City, so it was hilarious. We climb over walls here and we climb walls over there, honey. You're a 17-year-old. You shouldn't be on this channel, babe. This isn't for anybody under 18, okay? What's up? No disrespect. It's just I can't, you know, it's a liability and I don't want to get sued. And I warned you, so if anything happens, yeah. What's up, Eric? Nanjan. Thank you. I will have a beautiful night, George. Seems kind of blurry. Really? I look blurry? Damn, that's messed up. No, I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry, you know, but I don't know what to say. For Kenneth, I do apologize. You know, I feel like Mexicans and any minority really we should stick together because, you know, it can be difficult for us, and so I feel like we need to stick together. So we're all a family here, Kenneth. Don't think like just because you're black that we don't accept you. That is a lie. This is America. You see integration, people, mixed people, all type of people integrating. Okay, there's no such thing as really racism isn't really a thing anymore. The younger generations, that's not a thing, right? And so I would appreciate if you just see that in the community, no matter what skin color you are accepted here. I'm gonna get sued by her. Shut the fuck up, Shadow. I know it, you motherfucker. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you one day. All right, well, what did you do? What do you mean, what did I do, Anthony? She gonna get sued by me. Shadow's so stupid. They killed Martin Luther King. Yes, they did, yes. But you guys have come a long way. I mean, think about it. You guys have rights now. Rights that some Mexicans want too, you know? So I want you to kind of keep that in mind. And there's other people that are still in concentration camps all over the world. Like your Filipinos, a lot of people in different countries, like, you know, what's happening over there in Gaza and shit. Like, there's a lot of not bad, but like a lot of injustices happening all worldwide. So consider us lucky, right? All of us here in the US that haven't been, you know, sent to a concentration camp or, you know, well, think about it this way. I don't need the cards, right, John? I don't need the cards. I could literally just read. But I love the cards. That's how I started. You know, I just wanted to do the cards. But as time goes by, it's like my guides are telling me like your gifts are just, at this point, it's time to elevate the gifts, right? So I can do anything. Like the next step would probably be after doing tarot, like, you know, helping people, performing exorcisms and shit, right? Like helping people heal through the body, right? And that's just my gift. I was born with it. So like, just keep in mind before like you condemn somebody like me, right? Like we were born with those gifts. It's in my lineage. So, and I don't do witchcraft. I believe in Jesus Christ, you know? So just keep that in mind. No way, bro. Just lied about having 3 meetings. Exactly, John. So like we're here for each other, okay? Yeah. Okay, John. Thank you for sharing that. Having 3 meetings. Thank you, Shadow. Take care. All right, y'all. Should we get started? Favorite streamer. Oh, thank you, Fit for Barat. I don't think I've ever really seen you go live, so I'm shocked. I never seen you comment. So okay, welcome, Fifth River Rat. Read the cards. That's right, Anthony. That's right. It's time to get started. But ask nicely. Can we get started, please? All right. He just wants me to read. Sorcery and witchcraft, it's a sin in the Bible. Yeah, so if it's really a sin, then what do you care? Let me burn. If that's really how you see it. I don't see it that way, but I can't change your mind, love. All right, let's get started. Today we're gonna do a collective. What should we do? Should we do a 12-sign forecast? I don't want to do that. It's gonna be too long. I'm gonna be in this bitch for like 3 hours. I won't be on live tomorrow night because I have to work. So probably Saturday night. Okay, let's do a 12-sign forecast. But that means I gotta move a little bit faster. Can you ask a question? Really? We're just about to start. We're just supposed to start now. All y'all just want to start asking questions. I'm so sorry. If you would have been here like 3 minutes earlier, I would have done it. But we're gonna do a 12-sign forecast today. This is for the week of, what's today? 4th, 5th, 6th. It's gonna be July 6th through whatever Sunday, okay? So you guys know. Aries, I will take my time though this time so that I can get to everybody and answer questions at the same time because y'all know I get really in depth with my readings, okay? How can you believe in Jesus but go against what he teaches? Well, the Bible's man-made. The way I connect with Jesus Christ and the angels and the guardians is through meditation. So you read a book, but I actually spend time listening to what my guides are saying to do. And when my guides tell me to do something, guides, right? The angels, all that, I do it. So you read a book, but I actually meditate. What's the difference? It's your way to connect with God. And I do my readings, I do my prayers. I don't harm anybody. Anyways, Aries. Oh my God, Aries, I feel like you're crowned king of the week. Next week, you're crowning king. Like you're about to accept, like something this week is like I titled this message miracle, right? Because I feel like next week, like all these things are going to come in out of nowhere. You've been asking for things, telling the universe you're ready for opportunities. You're ready. You're taking it seriously. And now it's because you said it. You're not worried about it. You just know it's going to come to you, right? And so you put it out there and guess what? Not even a week, not even a day or two later, you guys are hearing about opportunities that are coming in and you're going to soar. Like you are going to excel. You are the top pick, top prize. You are the one they choose. You are the one. And because you know that, it's like it's fated. It's meant to be. It's destined because you are prepared. You're excited. You're ready. You're going to do it. You're committed. And then the opportunity comes. It's magic. But this time, though, it's like you're going to take your time. The advice would be to take, look, the King of Cups, too. Look at this shit. You know your worth. You know you're worthy of everything that's going to come your way. You're going to be making some serious money, okay? You never worry about money, which is why money always comes to you, okay? So, though you're going to take your time because there's something here about you're rewriting your code. Your code is being rewritten every time because of the way you're showing up or your commitment to whatever you're doing. I feel like you're healing. So, yeah, you do what you have to do, but then when you get home, you spend time healing. You need it? Yeah. Man, you are, I'm telling you this week, Aries, you are creating magic. Do you understand? Like, okay, people say, you know, you have to do X, Y, and Z. No, 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 no. You're at a point in your life where you are so confident. And I mean, like, confident with like who you are, how far you've come, your skills, your talents, your abilities, that like there's no feeling of unworthiness. It's all feeling of I am it, and I deserve it all. And that's why. But you're doing it with such poise and confidence. It's like you wrote it in the stars. It almost seems to me like you're that was confirmation. You're connecting with the higher realms. So whatever you think of, it's gonna happen like that. And so you're writing what you want to co-create in the moment. And God, the universal law has to abide by your side. Where did the missing sock go from the washing machine, bruh? The hell if I know. I lose fucking socks all the time and I don't even know how. Like, I literally check the washing machine, so some shit be happening. Good eye, Anthony. No, prayer is you asking God or thanking God, telling God thanks. Meditation is you listening to what God is asking of you to do, whether you want to or not. Free will's there. So John, yes, either way, if we're both doing it, what does it matter? Like, what does it matter? You know what I'm saying? Hey Juan, how are you? All right, yep, here you go. Taking off this week, you understand the power that you possess and you're going to go full ride. There's something here though, Aries. Give me 1 second. It's written in the stars, man. The information you're receiving from higher self when you meditate or you're sitting still, it's exactly what's helping you move as fast as you are or move with excellence. Like the way you're co-creating with God is it's like advancing you. You could have been struggling and trying to do things on your own and it's just not working, versus now that you're connected with the realms, it's like boom, it happens fast. Don't be surprised if in like 3 months from now, you're like in a whole different place. 3 to 6 months, okay? All right, that was for my Aries. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading. Great personality, I can tell you chose to see God good in people even when the evidence doesn't agree. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you so much. Yes, and so do you. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. Wayne, I think you've been here before, no? It's Wayne's or maybe not. Okay. Thank you, Wayne. All right. Taurus. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use these. I haven't used these little mother in a while. We're going to play today. Oh. Okay, I'm being drawn to this deck right now. Oh, redemption. I'm seeing thunderstorms, redemption. Somebody is here for redemption. They're here to collect. Collect call. No. They're here to collect what's owed to them. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm terrified right now. This is scary in a good way. I don't even know if to pick up these cards or not. Somebody here, this is redemption. Somebody here was plagued with a situation where a contract was done. There's a contract that was finished. You're looking over the contract and really realizing what the contract was for at the time, or why it was placed to begin with. The contract's no longer there, so it almost seems like you're being open to accepting that this contract's over. Whoever was here with you, the contract's it's no longer there. And yet you're looking at this contract with such like care, and you consider this contract sacred. However, it's just done. So I see you saying goodbye to a contract that is no longer with you any longer. It's not even spiritually tied to you at this point. You're choosing to truly let go and move on. Good for you. That gets done. Like there's no more, you know? Strength. The universe is giving you the strength to like just like be okay with it. I think like you could have been mourning or dealing with this for a long time, and now it's just like you understand that it's like it's in the past. So it's time to let go, you know? There it is. So many cards. Another card flipper. Yep. Hi, Chris. People when their evidence. You guys such a good person. Hi, how are you guys? How are you? Welcome to my channel. Tell me how much time I have left. All these cards with money keep coming out. There's financial gain that you're supposed to have here, but you haven't taken it because you're still holding on to something from the past. But now that you're letting this contract go, it's like this new contract is bringing in a lot of money. It's financial success. It's flowing in with tons of money, tons of abundance. Like it's like a 888 infinity, right? There's a lot of money that's on your way. It's for you, but you can't have it yet because it's like you're focusing on it now, but like every time you focus on it and you're really on the path to really getting financial gain, it's like you get distracted or you start going back to this contract that is already done. This is you literally, this is you denying the path you're on now. This is you denying the money that is owed to you. This is restitution. This is the universe saying this was always meant for you. But you keep dropping the ball or not focusing on the money. You keep focusing on something from the past that is not going to yield enough financial reward, which is what you're about, Taurus. You have to think practically of the future and what's ahead. This is what's ahead for you. Stay on the ball. Stay on the money. Okay? Stay on the path. Nothing from the past is worth what you're going to get here. What you're on your way to is actually better than what you're letting go. You just have to believe that or accept it. I think you believe it. I think you know it, but you're some part of you that just, you don't want to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like like you're still tied. And I think it's your heart, right? There's a part of you that's still tied to something here. With the Ace of Cups that I saw earlier. You're tied to something that's ruining, like, not ruining, but it's like it's stopping you from really attaining all the money and financial rewards you should be having at this point. The universe is like, you're doing great, but it's like you could be having way more. You could be doing way more. But this is only going to take off and happen once you're fully invested in the present moment and what's lying ahead. Okay? All right, that was for my Taurus. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. What's going on for me? Whatever's going on for you is in this reading. So if you guys have questions, stay in the reading. There's a reason why you came out to this channel. So there's something in the reading that's here for you. Okay? Ooh, I don't know why I'm getting all bitchy. Sorry. Let me slow down. Y'all know I get like that when I start moving fast. Let me take my time so that I don't get so overwhelmed. 28:54. Let's do 29. Gemini. It's midnight. How's everybody doing? Y'all feeling good? Hello, Garth. Welcome to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. We're doing a 12-sign forecast today, okay? So we're on Gemini right now. We're taking about 5 minutes on each sign. I don't really want to go too in depth unless if you guys are really like, I want to hear more. But other than that, we're just going through the signs. This is for the week of July 6th through whatever, the end of the week. Welcome, Garth. Adventure, Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. Hopefully you find, whatever it is that, hopefully you just have a great time here. Sometimes people are like, oh, I need the message. But you know what? Sometimes we just want to have some fun. I hope you like this community. I hope you vibe. And we're here, baby. All right. Ooh. Oh, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. I don't even know what this is. This is like, I don't even know what this is. This is really in depth. This gives me water energy, like being submerged in water. And somebody like, oh my God, this is giving me ancient mermaid lineage. This is so weird. I'm getting like a mermaid lineage, or somebody here's a descendant from the mermaid clan. Like, yeah, this came out. Somebody here's a descendant from the mermaid clan. You may not even know, like your origins could actually come from like mermaid energy, because I'm getting here something in your past, in your lineage, somebody got like forsaken, or somebody got betrayed. Something happened with your lineage here. And it's like, as time goes by, you're trying to restore this lineage, whether you even know it or not. I think you do, but I don't think you know in depth how far you're going with how deep this runs. Okay, sometimes we think about our lineage and the ancestors, and we're here to change and grow and evolve, but there's something here about you're trying to claim something that was taken from you, from your lineage. It's like somebody betrayed your lineage, and they took something that was rightfully owed to you guys, and it's like it's gone, it's been gone, and like there's injustice in your lineage, and now here you come trying to restore it. You may not even know you're from the freaking mermaid lineage. Like, as time goes on, you're gonna realize, oh my God, I am a part of the whatever, the mermaid lineage. Okay, I don't know much about the mermaid lineage, but this is what I'm getting. Holy shit, somebody came in here and like tried to destroy the lineage, or destroy your clan. And they succeeded. They like destroyed it. They destroyed your the spirit, the essence, the core essence of your lineage. And so it's like there's a huge injustice that's being played right now, whether you believe it or not. And unfortunately, like, that's why it was difficult for you, or you weren't meant to know about this until you're older. You weren't meant to know about this until like now. And now as you're looking back into your lineage, it's like, holy shit, like this is real. This actually happened. And here you are understanding that this is your sacred lineage. So now you feel it too. You feel the pain too of what happened. It almost seems like something needs to be restored here. And this is you over here not realizing that like this was you. Like you're a part of this. And once you understand, or once you realize where your heritage is from, where you're really from, you're gonna feel at home again. It's almost as if you walk around not really knowing who you are or what your place is. It's because you didn't know. But you're gonna find out soon, and when you do, your life is gonna change. All of a sudden you're gonna think you're powerful, right? You're gonna understand the power that you possess and your lineage possesses. So you're gonna go from somebody that's ordinary, doesn't think she's worth anything, doesn't think that they are anything, and then boom, one day you discover who you really are, and you're like, bam. That was the point. I think they didn't want you to know. You know what I'm saying? People didn't want you to know. This is the same card that kept coming out. That kept coming out. That's why I pulled the deck out, because I was feeling this. Somebody finds out who they are, and it changes you forever. Anything else before we move on? I feel like you're gonna cry, or you sense your ancestors crying over this injustice, and then now you've always felt something. Oh my God, hi Pufferfish. Leonel, how are you? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Let me finish. This is for Gemini. Once I'm done with the Gemini reading, I'm gonna move on to Pufferfish real quick for like a quick second, because I gotta read into his energy. Yeah, I remember you. You from Pilsen, right? Pilsen, I remember you. I was lit the day you saw me, so I try not to go on live when I'm lit, because y'all know I be extra. Chicago. Where do you live now? In Wooddale or some shit? I remember. I was tipsy as hell too. Shit. All right, death. Yeah. Look. It's like restoring the death and the injustice of the ancestors. Okay, Gemini? All right, that was Gemini. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, the next reading is going to be for Pufferfish. Leonel, what's the last name? Campos or Cortez? What did you say? Campos, okay. What the? See, I remember. Perfect, I'm going to be driving now, but I'll be listening. Oh, if you want to wait till later, we can, because right now I'm doing 12-sign forecast. So that might take a minute, but I could just read on you. It's up to you. If you want to wait till you get home, let me know, and then I'll just, I'll finish, like, I'll pause the 12-sign forecast, okay? Y'all already know. You want to listen on your reading? Okay, sounds good. All right, give me 1 second. Leonel. All right, Leonel. What, do you have a question, or do you just want to like just read on your energy? We're taking a quick pause to do a reading here. I am going to timestamp everything, so if you guys want to go back or look at a specific sign, I can do that for you guys, okay? I'll leave it on the description box. Leonel, my pufferfish. Whew. You have the 9 of Cups again. This is like the 3rd time this comes up. This is going to be an amazing week for you. You know how I told you Cancer is really like getting us to really like see something or see ourselves and become more vulnerable? That's exactly what's happening to you. It's like you're looking at yourself, at your life, and you're going to realize that it all makes sense. Or you're going to really, there's something that's going to happen this week that's going to make you feel so grateful for everything you have in your life, or like how your life turned out. Because you have the 9 of Cups. It's like you are here in this point in time. And you're going to realize it. Maybe you didn't realize it as much before, but you're going to look like something happens and you're just going to sit still in the present moment and realize like, this is the best, one of the best lifetimes you've ever had. That was confirmation. You're going to make me cry. It almost seems like no matter what happened to your life, or like whatever you've been through, it almost seems like you're going to thank the universe. And I know this is crazy. I know it sounds crazy now, but you're going to thank the universe for everything it took from you. It took everything from you. It like stripped you bare. This is what it did to you. The universe stripped you bare, and it literally left you like with nothing, right? Like it literally took everything from you. And then you have to sit here and you didn't know what to do, where to go. Like you just lost a lot of the, there was a lot of death energy, right? A lot of loss of the ego. And because of that, it just like, you may have thought at first that it was the worst thing that could have happened to you, because you don't even recognize yourself anymore, right? You've changed so much. But now you understand why you needed to be alone, or why the universe took everything from you or removed you from everything and all the distractions. Because now that you're sitting within on your own, you realize that this was the opportunity to start over. In the way that you want to live, in the way that you want to start, in the way that you want to create, not in the way anybody else was trying to force you to be. But you couldn't do that at the time because you had too many distractions or people in your ear telling you who you needed to be. Now you're bare. Now that you lost, it's like all these people left, right? You saw who was really there for you and who wasn't. And it turns out that nobody really was. Maybe 1 or 2, but even then, you needed to go through this journey on your own. The universe had to strip you from everything so you can understand that you never needed anyone or anything but you. That's why you're going to look back a week from now and say, oh my God, like this was the best thing that could have happened to me, because you realize that you didn't need anything but. And now you're going to create with such certainty, knowing that no matter what happens, you are always going to be okay. And that's why you're happy. God took everything from you and you still ended up winning. you still ended up being happy. That's the point. That was the lesson, right? Go ahead and cry. Randy! You're on her. Your team is still in the World Cup. Did you get to watch the game? Yes, and I'm going to watch it tomorrow. Saturday? Oh, today's Thursday? Yeah, Saturday. I'm going to watch it Saturday live. I'm going to go to see my friend. She works at this bar, and I'm going to go watch the game with her while she's bartending. Maybe you weren't willing before, Pufferfish. You were not willing to... You weren't ready. You were in the void, but now you understand, and now you're fully engaged in whatever this is, this journey. And I know there's going to be pitfalls, and I know there's going to be times where you want to go back or stop or just say it's too much, but you're at this point, you want to go. You want to move forward, and trust me, the shit you're going to create, the lifestyle you're going to have, and the people that are going to see you for who you really are is going to be worth it. You're going to meet people that are actually going to respect you and appreciate you for who you are, not what you offer. Who you are. And that's something I think you've needed. Like, I think that's something every man needs. It's respect, right? But it's not respect that you have to earn. See why society always makes men have to like provide, protect, all these things, because they feel like they have to earn it. Versus here, you're not doing anything for anyone but you, but then you're going to meet people that are going to love you just because. Just because. And that's you're going to feel shocked, you know? Because it's different from the love you've experienced in the past. All right. Pufferfish, how was your reading? For me and Randy. I thought you were Randy. For me and Randy. Wait, I thought you were Randy. Randy? Is this Randy's shadow? I'm tired, y'all. All right. Let's move on. Once Pufferfish, let me know. I don't know if he heard it. Maybe he didn't. But yeah. I got you next. I'll do a little bit more of the reading later. Let me just get back to my reading. Cancer 4248. Happy birthday, my Cancers. Oh, the sun came out. This card flipped over. The sun came out. Sorry, you have no other choice but to enjoy the sun. What do you think, Pufferfish? What do you think? This is God telling you they love you and thank you for trusting in them, even when you didn't. I know you didn't fully, but then you just still kept doing it. You felt like you had no other choice. You know, once you're in Wonderland, you can't get out. It's not easy to get out. You can't go back. Even if you tried, it doesn't work. You have to go through. You know, when you're in Wonderland and you try to go back to the Matrix, it's like everything is black and gray. Like it just doesn't make sense anymore. Yeah. That type of love you were receiving or whatever you were receiving it just didn't make sense anymore. 6 of Cups. This is for my Cancer. Ooh, Cancer. This is such a deep freaking card. Like, I don't even know what to say about this card. It's so beautiful. This reading for Cancer. Somebody here in your childhood you were forced to I don't want to say suffer, but I feel like in your childhood it almost seems like you were it's like maybe you had somebody in your family or whatever, like this is joy, this is beauty, this is like what I'm getting here. It's like being given like a lot of affection, being given like compassion. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, let me just show you. This is you, right? A shadow. not in the open, a shadow. Versus this right here, it's like the light. It's like gifts. It's gifts, it's joy, it's like something that you weren't given as a kid, but it was given to somebody else or other people, and so you could have just been kind of left in the background. Do you see what I'm saying? So I feel like there's an issue here. It almost seems like somebody here might have felt like they never got anything, or they weren't worthy to receive anything. But they're like siblings or some other people like got certain things that you didn't, and so it could have made you feel a certain way. But as time went by, I felt like you could have felt sad because you never received these things that you needed. And I feel like it's compassion or love or something like that. Like you were always overlooked. That's the word. You were always overlooked in a situation, and I think it's still like it was affecting you. But this week, it's like you see that it's like you wanted somebody here to look you, see you, validate you. There's certain people you needed them to see you, or it's like you needed to do something for worth, right? And then all of a sudden it's like the universe was saying like, no, child, no, like let it go, because the way you were doing it wasn't going to get you what you needed. You thought that if you went after this or like trying to get somebody to approve of you was going to fix it. It didn't work out. It just didn't work out in that way. So the universe was saying, are you done trying to force somebody to look you or accept you or acknowledge you in the way that you need it? And once you did, look what happens. You realize you never needed them. You never needed them. Is it still painful? Yes, but look, the universe made you who you are. The universe gave you the validation. The universe gives you the compassion and validation that you always needed. Hi, welcome. You're wearing makeup today? No makeup today. Just natural. I am using like this oil that you put on for your face and lotion, so that like, you know, this oil and lotion, really, it's like the Fenty skin product. They're expensive, but I love them. Like they keep my skin all glowy and stuff, and I don't have to wear makeup. You stand up and do jumping jacks. Just say it. Let's talk about the soccer game. Hey, which one? You know Mexico was fucking killing it. I think I didn't see the US one. Hopefully they win. Driving in a thunderstorm. I know, right? You need to let your hair down. No, I don't need to do anything. Thank you. I am. The jumping jacks. Hell no, he crazy. All right, that was for my Cancer. I don't want to keep reading on this. It's gonna make me sad. All right, Leo. 4840. I need to take a breather. Okay. All right, I am fully integrated now with higher self. All right, Leo. Somebody feels regret. Somebody feels regret because they sold or gave away something that was actually really precious for money. And now they're regretting it. It's like you made a choice at the time thinking that money was going to be the thing that made it worth it or made you happy, only to find out that the money doesn't even fucking matter. And you have all this money, you like have all these things, all these everything you could ever want financially or financially stable, right? But at the end of the day, it's like whatever you sold, whatever you gave away in exchange for this money, it's like you realize now that you kind of made a mistake. You may be feeling that way, right? That maybe you weren't right about this, right? Maybe you made the wrong choice, but at the end of the day, it was a choice. You made this choice, so like I wouldn't necessarily, you know, it was a choice. And now you know that that's not what you want. I want to see what you sacrificed for this choice. Ah, your happiness. You're not happy. No amount of money in the world is going to make you happy. And then here you are understanding that, and now you have to like, I don't know, what are you going to do now? Because you created a lifestyle based off of money, but now it's like, well, who are you? What do you want to do, right? And I think at this stage right now, you're going to be sad about it, but eventually you're going to have the energy to want to go and like do something you actually want to focus on. Do something that actually you want to do, not for the money, not for the notoriety, not for, you know, for acceptance, societal acceptance, right? It's for you. And I feel like now you can play, now you can figure out what it is that you want to do and then go after it. So you're going to spend a lot of time this season with Cancer grieving, you know, grieving what you've lost in exchange for the money. But don't worry, the universe always gives us chances, a million chances sometimes. You're going to do it right this time. I don't want to say right, but I think you're going to be happy. And I think that's the most important thing in this world. Are you happy? I think you will be. Anthony, no, you do not have a serious question. You be playing too much. See? Luck's on your side. You've already done so well. You have a lot of money, or like you've done, you know, whatever you've done. Like you're well off, but now it's time to like focus on like a different path, and it's going to require you to really invest in it. And I think you're going to fully invest. That's what happens. I feel like somebody went through like a spiritual awakening. They call it a midlife crisis, but to me it's the same thing, right? I don't think somebody hears midlife, but even if we go through a couple of these within this lifetime, so. Oh. I'm already tired. Okay. How's everybody doing today or tonight? I gotta slow down a little bit because I'm getting a headache. Stay up. I am. I'm gonna stay up with you guys. I still have like a whole freaking 6, 7 more signs to go. Pull a damn card and see negative bad energies. Do you tell the person or reshuffle the deck? I mean, here's the thing about readings. Like, we have to respect the readings. Sometimes people like do reshuffle because, you know, they don't want to give the bad news. I've done it before, but even if you reshuffle, I feel like the message is still the same. So like it's kind of hard to reshuffle when it's like the same message. So at the same time, it's like I don't have a choice. I have to tell you what the message is. It's beyond my control. Yeah, you guys think I have control of this? I don't. This is all to the Most High. My shadow can try to interfere, but it can't really, not when it comes to the message. It can try, but even if I give out the wrong message, the person that needs to hear the right message, this message will not go to the person, right? It just doesn't work like that. Like whoever's meant to hear this message will hear it. Do you see what I'm saying? So even if I mess up, even if I give the wrong information due to how I'm feeling, it doesn't matter. Like the person that needs to hear the right message will be there. And if they didn't need to hear this message, they're not gonna really hear it or resonate with it. Hopefully I explained everything. Yeah, that is a serious question. My bad. Okay. I feel really hot, like sick hot. You know what I'm saying? I have to slow down a little bit more, okay? We're gonna move on to Virgo. Oh God, this integration is killing me, y'all. I haven't felt this much integration in a while, you know. I don't have the. I wasn't even supposed to go live today. Like the universe was like, you don't have the energy, and I wanted to go out and do stuff, but it's raining, so that's how I know like I have to be here. I'm pretty much trapped, right? That's how much I know I don't have control, right? And these are the times when I think that free will's kind of a little bit of an illusion. A little bit. Okay. Let me timestamp. I love you too, honey. I love all of you in my community. I'm telling you, without you guys, what's the point? What am I doing here? You know? Even my silent viewers, I love y'all the most too, because y'all respect. It's like, I don't know. You're really here, you know, you're here for the message. And, you know, I also love the ones that comment because I know you're here. You know, you're part of the community. And to my silent viewers, you know, you're also part of the community. And that's why I have to, like, remind you guys of that, you know? Okay. What did you do? What did you do, Virgo? You turn your back on something. It's like you said no to something. You turn your back on something that was meant for you to see or receive. Why? Because it would require a change. So you had something that was for you, it was meant for you, but you turned your back on it because you didn't want to take this responsibility, or you didn't want to, you know, ascend to this, whatever this is, because it would require a lot more from you. It would require you to really utilize some skills. It would require you to leave wherever you're at, because it's completely different from where you're supposed to go. And you got the Queen of Wands here. It's like you see it, and the universe is like, okay, whenever you're ready, it's still here, it's still here. Are you ready? Are you ready? And I feel some part of you is like, you've gotten to a point where you can't make any more excuses. You can't. We can try, but we can't. And it's just time. There's just some part of, it's like you even you subconsciously ask the universe to take you, to like force you to move on or move forward, or like take on the responsibility. So now you surrender and you realize that that's what the universe is trying to do, is trying to move you, but you were resisting. And now you go from not wanting to like deal with it, not wanting to take the responsibility, not wanting to, you know, really ascend, to I'm ready. And you surrender, and now everything happens for you. You don't even have to lift a fucking finger. Sorry. You don't have to lift a finger, because this is you, and you saw it. You knew this was going to be you. You knew this was going to be you. This is who you are. Pain, no pain, whatever you've been through, it doesn't matter. This is your rightful place, and this is where you're headed to. This is already who you are. In this timeline, you're not even moving forward. It's just like, right, you're here already. You're here. And it's happening already, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. And so instead of fighting because you're exhausted, you're just deciding that it's just surrender. And it's all here now. You don't have to wait for anything. It's here now. So just take it. Honey, I can't even. I do need a shoulder massage, but I haven't even gone to get a massage. I haven't gone to do anything. This is the Empress. It's time. It's time to take your rightful place. It's time to leave your mark. It's time to change the world. It's time. It's time. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, you were. You couldn't do it yourself, but you asked. That's why it's happening, because you asked, and you know you did. Your soul told you it's time. You said yes. So now you're surrendering, and now it's happening. That's it. Breakthrough heart portal. There you go. It's time. God bless you. Congratulations. A miracle. It's a miracle. All right, who's next? Libra. I wish I had a soda. I quit soda and then I started again, and now I'm trying to quit soda again. It's terrible. Fucking terrible. I want to get some lemonade. Not today. Friday. I'll drink Friday. You know, I love drinking, but not to the point where like it can get distracting, right? Because I have shit to do. So, but there's other things I love more than alcohol. I'll tell you that much. It's gonna be a long summer. Oh God, Jesus! I'm gonna be praying like help, help. Give me a second. I'm gonna get some lemonade before we proceed. We're moving on to Libra. Let me go get my little lemonade. Give me my little sugar so I can kind of get it together. Get it together. A little bit of lemonade, a little bit. All right, we're back. We're back. I should have a little sign that says technical difficulties. We'll be right back. Oh, I love you guys too. Yeah, actually, it's crazy you say that. Dealing with an ex-Virgo alcoholic, pretty spot on the accurate. Oh, thank you, Charm. Welcome. Thank you for sharing how that you related. Thank you. Welcome to the community. Oh, you're a tarot reader. Okay, everybody follow Charm. I'm gonna check you out. Leave your name. This is the live, but like when we're done with the reading, leave your name or whatever, so that I can click on it and then go check it out, okay? Go check out Charm. She's another tarot reader. All right. Libra, 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 Libra. 6435. Time. There was like a lover. There's a lover. There's somebody's fated mate. This is a real actual mate. Like this isn't like no twin flame shit. Like this is an actual like union. that is ordained by the 5D. Yeah, that's confirmation. It's a union that's ordained by the 5D, but for whatever reason, you guys couldn't like be together at the time. Like the time wasn't right, and time went by, and you guys kept thinking of each other no matter what you did. Like it's like you're bonded. You couldn't like be with anybody else. Really, like it just didn't make sense, because at the end of the day, the person that had your heart was your fated mate that for whatever reason you guys couldn't be together at the time. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I love this story. I love this story already. Who is this? Oh, hey Josie, it's good to see you, my gal. I knew you were coming today. I just sensed it. I was like, she's coming today. I was calling out to you. I was like, she's coming. Girl, if I call into somebody, y'all be showing up. Keep on doing a 24-hour live reading today. Hell no. Thank you, Charm. He's like, don't go to bed 24 hours, honey. I gotta work. I gotta work. Today I gotta like do some purging so that I can feel better tomorrow. I pray this withdrawal isn't that bad tomorrow. Today I'm doing okay, so. Oh, sorry, y'all. Okay. Anyways, this fated lover, you weren't, oh. Like, your heart still ached for them or burned for them, or every time, like, you guys are so connected to like, you're so connected because you guys are really one soul. So connected that when one person was hurting, the other could feel it, right? And when somebody was in pain or in trouble, the other can hear it. And so you both ache. If you both were happy, one was happy, the other one was happy, right? And it was like, you guys are so connected. It's beautiful. But at the end of the night, like, you would pray for them or think about them and send all your healing and love. And they receive it. They would receive your love when they needed it the most. And you thought about them. It's like, it gives me maybe forbidden love at the moment. Oh, look at this. This is your soulmate, the one you know you're going to be with at the right time. Let's see what's going on. This is just the beginning of the story. I feel like the story's going to unfold, and I'm going to have to be here for another 30 minutes trying to explain the story. Damn, this story. I love it, though. It's like a novela or some shit. Oh. Somebody here waited for their mate. Like, they didn't settle or married, or they waited for their mate. It's like somebody knows their mate is coming. I think somebody made a promise, right? The mate made a promise to the other mate saying they're coming to wait for them. And this one's waiting and waiting. Like, this one will wait till the end of her days or his days. Like, they're going to wait. But don't worry, baby. The offer's coming. What's destined to be will be destined. Oh, this story is so beautiful. All right, let's pull from a different deck. Man, why y'all making me cry? Who is this? Please comment. If you find this reading, please tell me who you are. We're rooting for you. Like, it's the guessing card. 4 of Wands. They're coming for you. That was confirmation. They're coming for you. Don't give up. I know you feel the pressure of wanting to settle, or, you know, creating a family, or, you know, doing what you got to do, but don't give up. He's coming or she's coming. They're coming. Okay? Just keep connecting with them. Keep doing what you're doing. And in time, all will make sense as to why, you know, it happened the way it did. I feel like, yeah, somebody knows, like, they're meant to marry this person, so they're not even, like, taking anybody else seriously. 2 people, I feel like somebody here is working really hard to create, like, a lifestyle that will be good for the both of you. Aww. Hi, Melanie. She said me. Yes, Melanie. Yes. Hi. The best day in 24 hours. We really love you so much. We love you too. Anthony, what's the worst card in the deck? Shit, I don't think any card's really bad. You need all the cards. Every card it signifies something. It's what completes the deck. But a lot of people think that the Ten of Swords is one of the worst, because it's like you're just like the worst things could have happened to you, and you're feeling like left for dead and shit. You've been abandoned and shit. That's one of the worst cards, I think. Three of Swords. Anything with swords. And the Death or the Tower. I think the Tower it's a fucking hard card. Hi, Christy. It's good to see you. She said, I'm tired of waiting. Shit, girl. join the line. What is it? Join the... yeah, girl. I know what you mean. Get in line. Is that what it is? Yeah, get in line. On that one. Shit. Yeah, they're coming. Don't settle. I feel like somebody's gonna try to force you to settle, or like time. Somebody could be thinking like their childbearing years are going, or remember, God decides when you're gonna have kids or not. But I feel like somebody's really focused on like attaining this love or whatever. Somebody could have been distracted or given up, but now it's like they're fully invested again, because they understand like you can try to force a relationship or settle or make a relationship work, but if it's not working, it's because you guys were not meant to be. And I feel like this is why the universe told you this person was the one. There's a reason why the universe said this person is for you, right? Or the person could have told you you're theirs forever, and you just could never let them go or forget about them. That's how you know they're the one. Look, Wheel of Fortune again. That's how you know they're the one. You're on the right path. I feel like somebody here's forgotten, or it could have been a long time, and you could have thought that the person forgot about you. They didn't. They could have thought you forgot about them. So many distractions and shit, things getting in the way, but they're coming, man. Just stay the course, okay? Chapter 2 shall be coming soon. Part 2. Next week will be part 2. They're coming. It is gonna take time, but y'all will get there, okay? It's coming. It's gonna happen. The universe promised you, okay? It's like you know it too. That's why you're preparing. You're taking it serious, or you're preparing yourself to bring this person into your existence again. Okay. How's everybody doing today? It's raining over here in Chicago. It is beautiful. Longer in my time zone. What time is it over there for y'all? Most of these people I think are US. Yeah, I know I'll be going on late. It's like 1 a.m. over here. Central time. And I'm gonna go live. I think I'm gonna go live 4th of July, but I'm gonna be lit that day, so I'm gonna try not to be too lit. Y'all know what happens when I get too lit. Supposed to stop raining at 3. Where are you from? Oh, Anthony, where are you from? I forgot. East Coast? Randy, 204. That's right, Randy. 204. Don't y'all work tomorrow? Let me find out. Y'all can't sleep. I know Randy said Chicago. Hey, Anthony, what part of Chicago are you from? Hold on. Did you tell me this when I was late? Because I don't remember. What part of Chicago are you from? You're off, that's right. Oh yeah, today's Friday. What y'all gonna do for Friday? Grange Park. LaGrange, you mean? LaGrange or Grange Park? I don't know where that's at. Is that south? Or towards Cicero? I feel like it's southwest. It's not towards like Palos or Burr, right? Burr Ridge. That's another Chi-Town people. Man, I'm getting a lot of the Chi-Town people over here. Let me find out. Let me find out Chi-Town is lit. No, I work tomorrow, but later. So this week has been weird because of what I'm going through. Like a lot of the withdrawal, I've been sleeping a lot, like 12 hours sometimes. So I'm waking up at night, and my clock is all off, you know, because I'm used to waking up early, and then now I woke up like around 10 or 9 or some shit. I don't know. Hodgkins and Countryside. I know where that's at. I've been by Countryside. That's like 102 passing Harlem, right? Like Harlem and 103rd. Right? I know Countryside. I've been there. That's pretty cool. I'm a North Sider now. Now I was born in the North Side, but I spent some time in the South, on the South Side, like 47th and Kedzie and shit. You know. There's a fucking deer by 47th and Kedzie. There was a school by there on 47th and like California. There was a school where there's a fawn that's living, a baby fawn that's living there, and the mom disappeared. So the fawn was staying there because he's waiting for the mom. She's waiting for the mom to come back. So the fawn lives in the fucking school and shit, and all the kids are like, all right, cool. They're cool with the fawn. It's the craziest story. I work at 6 p.m. tomorrow. All right. All right, what's next? What's next? Let's, should we get back to the readings, y'all? Y'all decide. You guys decide. So cute. Oh, the fun, yeah. I do everything. I work during tax season. They make us work, you know, during the busy days. And then, like, summer's more of the chill time, so I have more time to be at home. But I am transitioning back into banking again, so we'll see how that works. The schedule might be really, really busy, so I might be going live like around 7 p.m. instead of like midnight. Accountant. I'm more like I manage the branch, so it's more like sales, business, all of that. So yeah, my sisters are the accountants. Yeah, I specialize in sales, acquisition, all of that. That's why I do tarot, because it's technically sales. But just in the way that I do it. So many cards fell. I don't even know what to do with this. I really don't know what to do with these. I'm just gonna, whatever. Cool, I know, cool. What do you guys do for a living? Do you guys want to drop it in the chat? Libra, Scorpio. 79. Yeah, write in the chat what you guys do for a living if you want to. I get to know a little bit more about you guys. Manage hospitals. That's right, Anthony. That's right, boss man. All right, 3 of Wands, Queen of Wands, Scorpio. This is a whole mess. What is going on? I feel like somebody, you thought that you were having a blockage, or you thought like you were blocked or stuck somewhere. And it almost seems like it was an illusion because it was vague and you thought you were, but you're not. It's like you could have felt lost or confused, or like you couldn't move forward or didn't know where you were going. It almost seems like 2 blockages for you. These are the blockages. And this is you seeing the blockages, and it just seems so overwhelming that you're like, fuck that, I'm gonna stay stuck here and I'm gonna stay right here where I'm at. But as time went by, you realize this isn't like where you're supposed to be. Like, it's like you woke up and you're like, why am I here? I don't belong here. So you wake up and you're like, fuck this, I don't want to be here. And then you leave. You get up with the 7 of Swords. You're like, meow. It was deception. The mind, I think you were afraid, or there was some fear there, and you conquer it. You come out victorious here, and then boom, the world. The Fool came out as well, but it's like whatever. It's the World card. It's the same thing, really, in this reading, and it's the same thing here. You found the courage to like move forward or go where you belong. I feel like you were where you don't belong. And you got tired, or you're like, this doesn't make any sense, and you're just like, fuck this. So you leave. You go in search of what makes you happy, and boom. It's like you didn't have to go far. You were right there. You were right there. You didn't have to go far. That's so funny. And now you're going to be happy. Your life is going to have meaning. You will be fulfilled. Remember, the Ten of Pentacles isn't just, oh, you're going to make money and be financially stable, which is great. It's also abundance. It's also being grateful for everything you have. It's also a state of mind. An abundant state of mind where you can create anything you want at the moment and receive it and know you're worthy of it. It's fulfillment, doing something for a living that makes you happy. And you are helping the community, whether you see it or not, right? And it's also, the Ten of Pentacles is also a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle that you create and you're happy with. Good for you. I love you too. You want the Tower card? Oh, hell. You'll get it. You say you wanted it, you're going to get it. Let it go and it's going to come to you. And when it does, I'll be like, Anthony! Yep. You go from being afraid, feeling like you're stuck, to boom. Like literally you were pleading. I don't know. It's like you put yourself in a bind and you're like, how the fuck do I get out? This isn't where I want to be anymore. I want to get out. I don't want to be here. And then boom. You let yourself out. You face your fear and boom. You change your life. Just like that. That's simple. That's how simple life really is. When there's no more blockages, or we remove the blockages, right? Life becomes so much more simple. But I feel like sometimes the simplicity of it is what can get us very entangled in the first place. It's so simple. There's peace. There's no chaos. And sometimes I think the mind freaks out because it's used to the limited belief systems. So once it breaks through the limited belief systems, it rises to a different higher conscious, right? Sense of consciousness. And unfortunately, it can be scary because there's no noise. There's peace, and it's again, it's a shock to the nervous system, because if we're used to all of this madness and competition and the matrix and low vibration, it's a big change to the system. So it does take time. That's why we resist and go back, and then realize we don't belong there, and then we surrender, and then boom, it's right there because we've already accessed it. We have access to it, whether we choose to leave it or come back whenever we want. It's that simple. Somebody here is going to take on, they're going to choose happiness and peace of mind, fulfillment, calmness over chaos. And then it's like there's no limited belief systems. That was in the 4D. You're not there anymore. You could always go back, but you don't want to. It's just kind of like pointless. I feel like you got the point. It's just not worth it, right? All right. Scorpio, that was Scorpio. Who's next? Libra, Scorpio. Is it Saggy? I always forget. How am I a tarot reader and I don't remember the fucking signs? That's insane. I love you too. All right, y'all. What do y'all think? 4th of July. I kind of want to do like I don't know. What do I want to do for 4th of July? I am going to be a little bit litty, I promise. I'm not going to get drunk. No, maybe I shouldn't go on because I don't want to be. I'm gonna go watch the game and drink a little bit, you know. We'll see. Yeah. What do y'all got planned for 4th of July for my people in the U.S.? We made it to the 10. Motherfucker. Saggy, we made it to the 10. Watch the game and drink. Barbecue, yes. Watch the game and drink. Perfect. Hey, Keisha. Welcome to the community. It's Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. We're here just going through the 12-sign forecast, 8534. So if you have any questions, you could drop it in the chat. We are going to do live readings after the forecast. We're almost done, okay? If you want to just introduce yourselves and, you know, just talk to the community, you can go ahead and do that as well. Yep. Shit, I'm not barbecuing. I'm gonna go watch the game, but I might bring some food. I don't know. I might buy some food. Show me what the Tower card looks like. Well, it's gonna come out, so trust me, Anthony. It'll come out when it's meant to. Sagittarius, congratulations. You are here. We've been at the 9 for so long. The 9, right? 9. That's like ending and conclusions, wrapping up cycles. That's kind of just like leaving some things behind that don't belong with us anymore. And bam, look, just like that, we make it to the 10. We've been freaking working towards getting to the 10 for like what, 2, 3, 4 years already? Like, it's ridiculous, right? But now we don't care anymore. It's not about like trying to get somewhere. It's about like just accepting where we are and, you know, what we're capable of doing in the moment, right? And I think you realize how capable you really are. We were selling ourselves short for a second there, but here we are. There are no mistakes when it comes to ending a cycle. I think you've been ready. The cycle ended a while ago, but I feel like you're really ready to let it go. The Queen of Wands, yep. The door to freedom is here. It's so simple too. It's like you thought you had to do X, Y, and Z just to get there, but really you were always doing the work. You were always doing the work. There was just a lot more resistance when you were trying to get through, right? It's like the portal was there, right? The freedom, the availability for freedom and love was always there. It's just sometimes we stop ourselves, right? We don't really believe it, or we're having difficulty because we're also like letting go from the past, right? We're letting stuff go, parts of ourselves go that we might have wanted to hold on a bit longer, right? And so here you are understanding that it's the doors are there. You're done. It's a miracle. We made it alive. That's right. Are you gonna be blowing up stuff? No. Shit. I stay away from her. I don't want to blow up my hand, bro. When I was a kid, like I had traumatic freaking moments when my brothers would fucking light shit up and like do it in front of us. They'll toss the fucking firecrackers into my like feet and we'd be fucking running and shit, thinking that shit's funny, tossing the fucking the fireworks at us and shit. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, it was terrible. I was so traumatized. Burning my hand and shit. Trying to light the fireworks in a bottle rocket in a bottle. Like, no. Yo. Page of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Wands. Somebody here is like has nothing to say. It's almost as if you made it through the door, but it's like, why the hell did this? It's almost as if you're so tired because of how difficult the journey was, that you're just sitting here like, okay, well, I'm here, and you're tired, and like, this is why when you get to the 5D, or like once you finish something, once you ascend to higher levels of consciousness, the reason it's so plain and calm and simple, it's because you just came from war. You were literally fighting spiritual warfare just to get to these higher levels of consciousness, and the matrix was working hard to make sure you were stuck there. And because of the fear that your shadow had, it didn't want to submit, right? It didn't want to be tamed, so it caused a lot of resistance and internal warfare within your own spirit. It was a fight between your spirit and your shadow, really. And then here you are. You're tired and you have no more energy left. And wonder why. It's because you just came from fucking spiritual warfare. You succeeded. And now that it's over, you're just like, you know how like you're traumatized and shit from what happened? You're like, this is why it's really difficult to transition, right? You're going from being traumatized to a calmer energy because there's nothing to fight here. So now we have to deal with like what it's like to be at peace and the nervous system being calmer than it's ever been. And yeah, it's a good adjustment though. It will be once you adjust, you'll be fine, right? But you're so tired, you have nothing left in you. And that's okay. There's no requirement to fight now. You've made it to the other side. You won. She said not this year. For my team. Ooh, I just got hungry, y'all. I'm so tired, y'all. I'm so tired. All right, Cappy. 9135. How's everybody doing? I'm not time stamping yet. Oh. How's the purging going? How's the transition going for you guys? How is the transition going? I need a second. I'm like literally burning up in here. All right, let's move on since nobody's commenting. 9217. Cappy. Fucking tired, y'all. Oh. And I want some comfort food. Now I gotta cook, damn it. Okay. I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes and some salmon and salad. Oh, sounds so good. The King of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Four of Wands. These cards fell on the side, but something's telling me to keep that Wheel of Fortune there. Let's see. So somebody here proclaims something. It's almost as if you're coming here and making a demand. There's a demand that's being made. I feel like it's you, the one that's demanding or some shit. You're demanding the rights to something. What the hell? Let me find out. This is a whole story. Y'all know I love the stories. Page of Cups. You're demanding something to be restored to its actual, like, size or its actual... to what it was. You want something to be restored again. Because it's yours. It's yours. It's yours. Yeah, this gives me like really like the higher realms are involved in this. This is celestial court. Do you see what I'm saying? This is celestial court. Now the higher courts, now that's... It's like you're making a claim for something here. Your higher self is making a claim that you need something, that you have to have this, or this is yours, rightfully yours, and nobody can take it from you. What is this though? Let me pull some more cards. Yeah, like you will go to battle for this. Like you've been battling for this or some shit. Got the Strength card. Yeah, it's like your higher self, your guides are fighting for something here. It's rightfully yours. And the higher realms and the higher courts, they're fighting for you. There's something that belongs to you, but you haven't have it, or you haven't brought it yet, or I don't know. It's like it's been taken from you, or... But it's yours. They can't take... They can... I mean, they're trying. That's why it's a trial and shit. Like, there's shit that happens behind the scenes that we don't know. But I'm telling you that they want to tell you this. Why do they need to know this? You don't know what's going on. You're like scared. You're like in fucking Wonderland right now, just trying to figure it out. And the higher courts are fighting for you and shit. Like, there's a big chaos going on here. You don't even know what's going on. You're like out of the blue with it. You're just sad. You don't know anything right now. You're just trying to like survive and shit, move on, do your thing. But there's something that's owed to you. Something that's owed to you. I mean, it's a different deck. It does, doesn't it? No, it's here. Thank you for showing up, Christy. I was thinking about you. I was like, where's Christy at? Something's owed to you, man. You don't know what it is. It's of high value. You're not going to receive it yet. They're fighting for it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Eventually, you're going to know it's yours. That something was meant for you. And, like, people were trying to take it. People were trying to, like, misuse it. Like, create deceptions and shit. But the higher court knows. So they're fighting for you right now. Just keep doing what you're doing. Something will be owed to you. And you will be... It's reparations. Something is owed to you and it will be given to you. This is going to take time, though. This is why you're sad, or you're missing out on something, or you feel lost, like you feel like something's missing, because this is what's owed to you. I feel like some part of you doesn't understand what's going on, though, and that's okay. You're not supposed to know right now. Yep, the Emperor. They're pissed for... Your guides are pissed for you. Like, they feel like you've been fucking left out, or like they feel like you've been... They put all these illusions on you, or like try to sabotage you, or like... Not sabotage you, it's more like they were trying to like hold you back or keep you stuck so that you wouldn't be able to get here or receive something that's yours. So now you're confused and thinking like, you know, you're just left there for like abandoned, but you're not. Very focused. Okay, girl. Well, I'm glad to see you. You know, I love to see my people from the community, you know, even if we've been together for how long now? Y'all be thinking that these tarot readers don't be thinking about y'all. We do. I do think about all my viewers. Y'all think we don't, but we do. I think you're mourning something. You're mourning something, or you're so focused on trying to make something happen, but the universe is saying like that's just leave it to them. Don't try to like force something. Don't try to like force things right now. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep healing. Keep moving forward, and live to see another day, because things are gonna work out in your favor, even though it doesn't seem like it right now. Trust me, you will get what you deserve. You will get what you deserve. You no matter what's been taken from you, no matter what you've been through, who forsake you, but like it matters, don't get me wrong, but like don't worry, child. Don't worry, child. That's all I'm getting. Oh, this reading is great. I love this reading. All right, one more card because I gotta move on to Aquarius and Pisces, and then live readings. You're the truth. How are you? Hi, Shabnam Maleki. I'm gonna call you Maleki. Maleki. Yep. You can sense this shit. Like, you sense that this is for you or something's for you here. You sense it. You're spiritually tied to whatever this is, and it's gonna come. And when it does, you're gonna be surprised because you just this is one of the things. It's like, I feel like you got into a point where you're like, okay, you don't expect anything. You know what? Like, you're accepting the situation. You're like, it is what it is. You're trying to move on and just let shit go, not expecting anything. But it's like, what's gonna come to you will shock you, because that's the whole point. I think the universe, I don't know who or what, but I think there was a point where they wanted you to just feel like you have to move on without expectations. That's how you really move on. There's no expectations. And then once you really feel like there's no expectations, you could just let it go. And I feel like that's what, like, you were meant to feel. I know it could take away, it makes people feel hopeless when we live like that, right? But it almost feels like that's the whole point, right? Like, that's the whole point. You may feel faithless, but at the end of the day, your faith will still take you where you need to go. And this is beyond faith, really. This is just the reality of life, right? We just got to move on and let go, right? That's the only thing we're, yep, that was confirmation. That's the only thing we're really told to focus on, because you don't know what's ahead, right? And then once you do that, you truly let go, you're no expectations. That's when the universe is going to show you, like, there was always certain things that were planned out or meant for you that are yours and will be given to you. But right now, you gotta let go. Don't just, and that's what you're doing. I feel like you're just trying to move on, because you don't want to keep holding on to whatever this is, or feeling the injustice of it. It's out of your hands is what I'm getting. Oh, there you go. You surrender to it. It's out of your hands. But don't worry, the higher courts will make... Heard that? The higher courts will make sure you are the restitution. The higher courts, you're gonna see that they got your back one day. And they're going to give you, it's going to be more than you anticipated. You're not going to expect what this is. And it's going to bring in some type of, like, peace. Because of everything you've been through, and there was, like, nobody there to assure you but, like, higher self, right? God. And so this is going to be a very intimate moment. This is going to be a very intimate moment between you and God. Because nobody knew what you went through. Nobody knew your heart and, like, what you did and what you know what I'm saying? Nobody knew. But they did. They do. And that's why they're fighting, like, relentlessly for you. See, you hear that? I don't even know why I'm reading this. Like, I'm the type of person that's like, okay, whatever. Like, who cares? I just want to move on, call it a day. But there's something here about, like, yes. I don't think it's supposed to, like, give you, like, hope or whatever, or maybe it is, but it's just like they're just telling you what it's going to be. There's no, like, ifs, ands, or buts. This is what's going to happen, and you will be given restitution, is what I'm getting. For what you've been through, or what was taken from you, there will be restitution. Just, you know, just keep doing your thing. Don't expect anything, move on. My thing is, don't expect anything and move on, okay? And I think we're working through that. Congratulations. Who was this? Capricorn? Congratulations, Cappy. Hi, Alana. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Kind though, as she come back. Dear, I'm Virgo. My ex was Cancer. He leave me alone after 7 years. I'm crying. So is he come back? 7 years. That's a long time. Domestic violence shelter. Oh, you're back working there? Okay. Well, maybe that's where you feel comfortable. Thank you for your service to the community, Christy. All right, who's next? Thank you for subscribing, Alana. All right, Aquarius. Don't worry, I'm going to answer questions for you guys. We just have 2 more signs to get through, and then we move forward. If you donate now, I will stop my reading just to read for you, okay? 104.35. Okay. Yeah, like I said, we got 2 more readings, and once I'm done, I can read for you, okay? I'll give you a free little mini reading, Alana, and whoever else. Who's the other one? Maleki. All right, Aquarius. Ooh. Heaven's Gate. I'm getting Heaven's Gate. Oh. What did you do? You parted the fucking, not the seas, but you parted the fucking mountains, man. Look at this shit. Holy shit, what the hell is this? Gives me like father, emperor energy. Like you're don't play with this energy, y'all. Don't play with it. This is like divine fucking power. This is like God-given power. This is fate. This is destiny, right? Fate, your fate, and then like your God-given power. Like this was ordained by the universe, and this is also you acknowledging your power, and this is you co-creating, right? Not even co-creation, this is just you. Right here, right now. This is powerful energy. You don't fuck with this energy. You fuck with this energy, you will fucking, your life would be in shambles. The Tower comes in when you fuck with an energy like that. Okay? Aquarius came in fucking strong, man. What is going on this week for Aquarius? Too many cards, too many cards. I see the Lovers. Ooh. I don't even know what this is. This is too powerful. Give me a second. I'm going to draw one more card. Like, I know what it is, but I'm too scared to talk about it. I don't know why. Okay. And that's why I said thank you for the service work that you do, Christy, because we know exactly why. You know? We know. And the fact that you still allow it to show up even though you get triggered, girl, I am very happy for you. I'm happy because you're helping people who need it. We're helping those that need it when we didn't really receive much help. Maybe we did, I don't know. But they need you. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so Aquarius, what the fuck, man? It's like you see the truth about something. You see the truth. You admit that you're like, that your whole, there's a mission of love here. You're admitting to the universe and to yourself that you love whoever this is. Or you were haunted by this love, or this person that you love. You love this thing or person so dearly, like it's haunting you. It's haunted you for years, and now you part the seas because you admit that you're still in love with whoever this is or whatever this is. This lifestyle, this situation, this person, you're still in love with them. I think you were trying to deny that you didn't need this or that you weren't capable of loving to that extent, but the truth is you're in love with something or someone, and it's like you tell yourself the truth, and therefore it's like the truth is power. You set yourself free when you tell the truth. You don't even have to tell the person. I'm just getting that you just admit it to yourself, and then you can start talking about it. Whatever this ghost from the past is still haunting you, and then once you talk about it, it's like you free yourself. Then it's like you reveal who you are, or people see who you are. They discover things about you they didn't even know because you opened up and you told the truth. It's like once you admitted the truth, it's like there. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. You're there. And now you're dealing with the truth of what you admitted to yourself and maybe the community, and now it's like, what do you do? There's nothing to do. You admit that, it almost seems like you were afraid to admit that if you love, then you were considered weak. Or that if you're still in love with something or someone from the past, that it's like, it's almost as if you shamed yourself or shunned yourself for having heart and loving what you loved, even if it wasn't good for you, even if it betrayed you, even if it was, you know what I'm saying? Like you were too afraid to admit you still love whatever this is or whoever this is. And the shame was like eating you alive, and then now you just admit it and you can't hide it anymore. And now you're sitting there like, what do I do? Well, there's nothing you can do. You just have to feel whatever that is. And accept that you love whatever this is. And once you do, it's like you're free yourself. You're no longer living a double life. You're no longer hiding in the shadows. You're no longer afraid or closed off. You're telling your truth. And it took fucking guts, because I'm getting that somebody's truth felt like it was gonna ruin their reputation or taint their reputation, but the truth is that was a lie. You were afraid to expose your heart and how you really feel, and now you do, and it's like you can't control it. It was always meant to happen. Is your dignity gone? Did something bad happen to you? No. You were raw and vulnerable. You will be, or you are, and guess what? You're still living. You're living. You're alive. Nothing bad happened to you, and people now know stuff about you that maybe you could never share before. Maybe you were too ashamed to, you know? Interesting. Here you go. Ace of Wands. This is actually the blockage that was causing you to kind of hide and not want to be seen. This is what what we call like the lack of love. You know how sometimes we attract partners that are like not able to love us fully? Like there was some emotional unavailability. You were wondering why or how is it that you feel this way, or you're emotionally unavailable, and it's like now you clear that blockage. You just had to be honest with where you were at and who you are and what you've been through, and once you do that, it's like boom. Now you can openly love. You can love again. You can start over again. You can clear your name or clear the feeling of guilt and shame for admitting that you love something that could have just been the worst thing that happened to you, or that could have been something that tainted you, or it could have been something that you grew up with, like a plague, a curse, but it's still something you love. But you were ashamed of it, and I don't blame you. This is the type of, because sometimes we think love is love, you know, you love somebody, X, Y, and Z, right? Like we think sometimes love can be simple, but this type of love is the type of love that like people would be ashamed to admit that they feel. But it happens. It happens every day, and people are too afraid to talk about it because they think it's not normal, or society wouldn't accept them. But at the end of the day, it's still love, and you feel how you feel, whether it's good, whether it's harmful, whether it will ruin your reputation. It doesn't matter. It's the truth. Damn, we really went there today. Oh, guys, I didn't expect this reading. I did not expect this reading. Sorry, guys, but there comes a point where you just cannot keep, like, hiding the truth. The truth, like, it's like it's poisoning you. It was suppressing you. It was causing us to be emotionally unavailable. See how it's messing my throat up? And you say, we claim we want emotional availability. We claim we want to love, real love, true love. Well, how can we do it if we're closed off? If we're unwilling to like be honest with where we're at and who we are, not only with the world, but really with ourselves. It's denying love, true love, whether it's good or bad. I don't even think it's good or bad. I don't believe there's such thing as good or bad. I just think it's what people's perspectives on it, right? So we can go deeper into like the type of love that is not considered healthy, or is not considered, you know, it's a type of love that can be cursed or plagued, or, you know, generational curse type of loves, right? But it's real. You can't forget him. What happens sometimes? Who does he reflect, right? Maleki, who does this person reflect in your life that reminds you of him? So is it like a parent, a caregiver? Who reminds you of him? Because it's a link, it's a chain. You're actually, he's actually in a representation of something that you're trying to heal. But we have to figure out what it is, though, and I can't give you the answer because that would be robbing you of your own journey, right? Okay. That was for my Aquarius. That reading was fucking, y'all, that reading was crazy. And I could have gone further, but I'm not going to because I myself am pretty learning to be okay with like where I'm at in my life, and I'm having a hard time as well. So I know if somebody feels shame, I'm here with you. I feel that one. And very soon I'll be able to share more with you guys about my own personal life. And I know I relate because some of you guys in here probably went through the same thing, and we're just kind of afraid to really go there. I know I am. Pisces. Ooh, that really got to me. All right, we're moving on to Pisces. This shit was hardcore. You see something that you want, Pisces. Remember, you rule the water, right? You rule the water realm. Sometimes the underworld. I think Scorpio rules it, right? So it's water energy too. So there's something you want. You want it bad, but you're so far from it. You feel like you're so disconnected from it, but you see it and you want it and you think about it, and it's something like it's far off, but it's an idea. It's the way you see it, you want it, but there's a part of you that cannot like truly, you're connected to it spiritually. You can't let this go. This is why you really want it. But there's a part of you that doesn't feel like you belong there, or it is meant for you. Does that make sense? You're willing to give anything for this. You really want this. You have your eyes set on it. You're not letting it go. No matter what happens, you're gonna end up with it. You're gonna take it because you want it. It's yours. Look at the eyes. The eyes don't lie. How much they want. They're attracted to whatever this is. They can't let this go. It might even be a little bit of a fantasy, but I don't think it is. I actually think this is something that's practical and you can have. This is either a lifestyle or a purpose, something that you can have. It's tangible. You can touch it. You can have it. It's in the earth realms. The only reason it's so powerful is because you're energetically, spiritually tied to it, and you can't let it go. You can't unbind that. You're fated for it. Do you see what I'm saying? Four of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're willing to throw real coin at it. You're willing to change, do whatever it takes just to match this energy and have it. You're really, it's good. In order for you to have whatever this is, you need to be an energetic match to it. So the heart space would have to open up, and that's exactly what you've been doing. Clearing the heart, opening it up so that you'd be able to become the person needed to have this. And trust me when I tell you, this is for you. It is not for anyone else, which is why you're so tied to it. No matter what you do, you can be in the realms, 4D, 5D, you connect to it. You can be sleeping, you could be working, you're still tied to it, and then there's nothing you can do about it. Hi. All right, we're almost done with the readings, and then we're gonna do live readings for you guys. Y'all know how it goes. For donations though, you get more of a reading, okay? Yep, look at you, preparing. You are the Empress here, right? But you're preparing for this. It's yours. It's what makes you hungry. It's like your spirit. This is why it's like you sense your spirit pulling you somewhere, but you don't know where or why. This is what it's pulling you towards. And you know it. That's what you've been preparing for your whole life. For this, you don't even know what it is. It's not a big, it doesn't seem like it's a big deal because in the human in the reality of the world, it's everything's subtle and it's calm. Especially if it's faded. It isn't like dramatic or lustful. It isn't any of that. It's just calm and beautiful. And it heals the nervous system, right? And it opens the heart. So that's why once you match with whatever this is, it's like ego is not going to help you. Fantasies are not going to help you. Pretending isn't good. Like, you're just going to have to really be yourself, fully who you are, and that can scare you. I think that scares all of us. We'd have to really show up as we are to accept this. That is scary. Some part of us are barely coming to accept who we are, what we've been through. Imagine having to fully be exposed to be able to receive something like this. That is a gamble. That is a true gamble. I don't need to go to bed. Damn. No drinks tonight. Hey, St. Gardens. He said, pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. He said, no drinks tonight. No, it's Sunday. Sunday, y'all. So Saturday, I will be a little tipsy. Not like Sunday, yo, I was gone. Everything was good. I just think it was towards the end of the night that, like, I got all the trolls and I started fighting with the trolls. Like, who does that? Me. When I'm drunk. All right. Thank you for all my viewers. I love you. You're the best. All right. Yup. Look at this. You're going to have this very soon. It's painful, I know. But trust me, the universe is, that was confirmation. The universe is doing exactly what it needs to get you to be here, because I'm telling you, the reward is huge. It's a huge responsibility. Do you see what I'm saying? Because it isn't going to make your ego feel. Sometimes we want something because we think like the ego deserves it. Like we want it because it's going to validate us. Whatever this is, it isn't that. It's going to require us to drop the ego. There cannot. The ego is going to not. It's not going to match with it. Whatever we're about to get or we're going after is actually the opposite of that. It would require us to be on open, vulnerable, honest. Traits that we may need to work on, because, you know, in this realm, wherever we're at now, what we're doing, we can get away with shit like that. We can get away with lying, omitting. We can get away with being selfish. We can get away with hiding and making excuses and running away. But whatever we're after, whatever this is that we're working towards, it's the opposite of that. It would hold us. We'd have to be accountable to whatever this is. We'd have to show up. It's a responsibility. Yes, it is a gift, but it is a responsibility. And the universe needs you to be prepared, because where we're at right now, we're not there yet. We're trying to fuck around and find out. You see what I'm saying? And that's not gonna work with whatever we're attracted to, right? In the spiritual realm, it's gonna require us to not be that. I hear some of y'all like, well, I can't cheat. I can't, you know, I can't rob, I can't lie, I can't omit, I can't. Some of y'all are like, really? Oh, man. Can't fuck around and find out no more, huh? With justice over here, yup. So that's asking you, like, you really think you're ready for this? Because we'd have to really be accountable and change. And that's, I don't know. I think we're going to get there, but right now we're working towards that, okay? We need some healing. We need to clear some blockages so that we don't go around harming this gift that's coming towards us, right? These opportunities that are coming towards us that are requiring honesty and, you know, shit that I don't even want to do. I don't want to be that honest. I don't want to be that open. I don't want to be that vulnerable. Well, I'm still fucking around and finding out, you know? All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm done. Thank you. What is the gift? Meet Dr. Gregory. Which Gregory? I don't know which one that is. Like Gregory House from the show? Because I'd like to meet that motherfucker too. Another pew, pew, pew. Yes. Untamed Kings Without Throne. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm done. Thank you. What is the gift? Meet Dr. Gregory. Which Gregory? I don't know which one that is. Like Gregory House from the show? Because I'd like to meet that motherfucker too. Another pew, pew, pew. Yes. Untamed Kings Without Throne. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. I was feeling good. I'm gonna be lit on Saturday. I'm gonna be tipsy like a motherfucker. And we're gonna have some fun, y'all. Y'all know I'll be talking mad shit to the trolls. I'll be looking crazy and shit. I feel so bad. They're like, who's this rat shit lady on live? Somebody went on there like, you're fucking lit. I'm like, yo, I am. All right. All right, guys, we are done with the 12 sign forecast. Right now, we're doing live readings. So if you want readings, you better start dropping them questions now. And we'll start putting a lineup, okay? 14 years of healing have done the work. That's right, Untamed. Pew, 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 pew. Welcome to the club, man. I've been here fucking, I don't even know how long. Shit. See, you know, when we start the spiritual awakening, we think like, oh, you know, it's going to be fun. Our ego thinks of like how it's going to be. We're going to be happy. We're going to be enlightened. Only to find out that this show is fucking horrible. The pain, the blockages, the darkness, facing all of that, conquering it, forgiveness, crying, healing, some bullshit. Only for what? So that we can discover our power and then just be fucking more... The truth is just being more forgiving and compassionate. I don't know. I feel like I was robbed. By the way, this is my shadow being honest, okay? Don't judge me. Thank you, Randy. He said, how? Nope, it gets way harder. Shit. I think it actually is going to get slightly... Okay, yes, the lessons could be difficult, which I know is true because I'm dealing with the fucking lessons and I've been doing this for so many fucking years. So I know you understand. I just think that it's, yeah, I think the darkness, it's like, because remember, the more light we get into, like you said, the darker, the more we expose the darkness within us, right? And I feel like, shit, you're right, it might just get harder, I don't know. I do feel like there's more peace though, more peace and fulfillment. Although the lessons still, you know, they are what they are. I feel like I'm on expert mode of like life one fuck up and down back to square one. Pew, 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 pew. Yo, fucking true. That's how you know you a fucking, yeah, you've been on this fucking road for too long. Back to square one. You think you know, you don't know shit. We don't know shit. Back to square one. Resistance, blockages. Oh, we're enlightened now. Back to square fucking one. Fucking some bullshit. Some bullshit. And here I'm over here like, I can't wait to reach enlightenment. Remember when we all start? I can't wait to reach enlightenment. And then we're all like, nah, fuck this. 10 years later, I look like shit. I'm all fucking old and like time passed by and life beat the fuck out of us. It's just insane. Hi, Pufferfish. Welcome back. But when you do it right, so rewarding. Exactly. That's the fucking price we pay, right? It's spiritual evolution, but then it's like, man, this is some bullshit. I didn't sign up for this. Yo! It's one of those days where it's like, man, fuck this. I didn't sign up for this. I love y'all. Thank you guys for allowing me to be this fucking real. Like, I swear to God, like y'all, I know y'all know, you know? You know. And then the people that I'm here with, like that watch me, y'all so fucking enlightened, but you know the cost and the price. So it's like you guys are so humble about it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why y'all just like, this is why I like really respect y'all, because you're not sitting here trying to prove anything. That's how you know you're like really ahead of the, like been there for a long time. And so my respects to all of y'all that have been doing this shit for a long time. Like, shit. Thank you. It's to draw the real version of you out, so no bullshit. Stand in front of what you want, like real is where it's at. Hey. What is the outcome of my situation with Jesse? Okay, Alana, I gotcha. This is for you, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't trying. Yeah, they said to use this. I'm not getting Jesse here. Let me ask. I'm going to use a different deck, okay? For Alana. Yes, Untamed. I got you, buddy, man. It's always good to see a real one up in here, man. You come in here speaking truth. That's how you know you're a real one. You said some shit. I was like, yeah, you know what it is. Anybody who does this work does not fucking glorify it. You can't. Your ego really can't glorify it because, I mean, you do it first because we're really cracking through the ego, but you can't glorify it because the cost is too heavy. That's the shit that keeps us humble, right? The cost is too fucking heavy. That's why a lot of people don't do it. And when we do it, we risk, we risk what? We sacrifice ego. That's really what it is. For what? For power. and then it's true power, and then it's used to serve the community anyway. So really, that's 333, right? 33, master. That's what a master does. All they do is they have all this knowledge, all this power, and then it just goes to serve the community. So really, we don't even own the fucking power. It's being used through us, right? It channels through us. So, anyways, Alana, what's going on, baby girl? I think you have a lot of angelic realm that protects you, Alana. I don't know if you noticed. I think you do. I feel like you have you're highly protected because I feel like the universe is trying to get you to like go through a spiritual awakening, and you're not able to like go through it. I think you're afraid, and I get it because I'm afraid all the time too. I think you're afraid of like going through this going through Wonderland, going through the spiritual awakening process, because I feel like you see yourself, you're losing yourself, you're changing, and it's scaring you. This is why you're holding on to the person, because it's an entanglement that's keeping you like there. It's keeping you in a place where you don't have to go through the spiritual awakening, right? But unfortunately, I feel like that's why your guides are really protecting you. They feel like you're very gentle, and they're trying to console you, but at the same time they know they have to move you forward. And I feel like that they're gonna see you cry, and it hurts their feelings when they see you cry, because they know that you don't, right now you're struggling with believing that you can move forward on your own. Hi, Sai. Sai's back. That's right, Sai. Thank you, Sai. You're the best. Wanted to know why I meet Dr. Gregory. Okay, Christy. Keep on smoking too. I don't smoke. Oh, my vape. It's not weed. It's nicotine. And I should quit that too, pero one addiction at a time, okay? Actually, two at a time. I'm dealing with sobriety right now, y'all, with two addictions. One of them is really fucking difficult, okay? I don't know how long I'm gonna last sober on that one, but we'll see. You know what I love? It's like when you go to other channels, you see all these tarot readers talking about like enlightenment and goodness and you know? And I'm over here like, man, I'm going through fucking day 5 of withdrawal, surviving and shit. Yo. Okay. Got a t-shirt. Oh, hell. Show that t-shirt. Show that t-shirt. Keep on talking to us longer. Hey, shout out to Carl from Australia. Shout out to Carl. Shout out to Australia. Keeping them koalas safe from the fires. Cutting cords every day before bed help protect you in the dream state and wake up renewed. Shit. I be going into Wonderland. She said Wonderland. Sai said Wonderland. Yeah, you know what it is? When I'm in my dream state, I know it, I see it all, and then I have to wake up and I have to deal with it. I'm like, ooh, I'm purging. All right, Christy, what was the question about Dr. Gregory? Is that correct? I don't know if Alana left. She's like, I don't like this reading. Sorry, Alana. There's nothing here about Jesse. Sorry. Sometimes the universe doesn't care about like, I'm not saying they don't care, but they're just more focused on you and what you're focusing. They're focused on you. Nobody else but you. Whenever I visit other tarot readers, my mind goes on roller coaster ride. That's right, Sai. That's right, Sai. You tell the truth, girl. I love it. I get it. Me too. I drift off. All right, Christy, why did you meet Dr. Gregory? Ooh. Somebody wants to marry Dr. Gregory. Who wants to get married here? Is this you? You're scoping him out, thinking, waiting to see if this is the guy. There's somebody here. There's somebody here you're watching, or maybe you're trying to seduce. I don't know. What's going on here? Who's trying to... Girlfriend, who are you trying to seduce here? Come on to my... It's like you're trying to trap some... I'm sorry, I don't know if this is you or somebody else, Christy. You're trying to subconsciously, like... You're attracted to something, and you're trying to, like, reel them in through your web. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect me to read on that, huh? I didn't expect this reading either. You're trying to, like, seduce somebody here, but you don't know you're trying to. It's like it's unconscious. Your Lilith, your moon Lilith, is going to seduce somebody this week. And you're not even gonna know you're doing it. You're gonna be like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I so drawn to this person? Why is my darkness like it's your darkness? There's a lesson that's being played out here between you and somebody, Chrissy, and it's because your darkness needs it. There's a lesson here, and your Black Moon Lilith is bringing this person into your energy because there's a beautiful lesson to learn here. Go with it, I'd say, if you want to. I don't think you have a choice. I really don't think you do. It's outside of your own control. Do you see what I'm saying? The author, oh my God. Hey, the cards don't lie. I just didn't expect this reading. Sorry, girl, but Black Moon Lilith, your Lilith, she's in control now. There's nothing you can do. Once she wants something, she's gonna go get it. It's your darkness that's attracted to this person's darkness. Or maybe they're attracted to the light. I don't know. This King of Cups here, I feel like this could be the person. They're so focused on what they're doing that I think this is why you're drawn to them. Interesting. She said, I hope not. I'm going to pull one more card and move on because there's probably people. If anybody has a question, drop it down in the chat. Magician. I love it. The Empress again, I love it. And the Ten of Pentacles, oh yeah. Girl. I feel like you're fantasizing about this person. Like you're seeing this person as like, I don't know, there's something about you in the fantasy with this. That's why you're luring him in. There's a fantasy that needs to be played out. It's a good lesson, okay? Come back to me and let me know how it goes. But I feel like you're gonna try to seduce this one. There's something he has that you want. There's something really attractive, really humbling about the guy. Minds his own business and you're just like drawn to him. Maybe because he doesn't, like he's not lured to you. Like he's not trying to lure you, it's the opposite. And this is you over here like, I think it's like I don't know. He has something you want. So you desire him. Ooh, you desire him. All right, that was for Chrissy. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know how it goes. I'm interested in your story now. Really interesting. Really interested, sorry. He like that. Yeah, he is. He's focused on his work. He's focused on something really important. That's why he doesn't have like the time to really focus on like dating or whatever. He's just kind of focused on him. Like he's not, I don't know. But if you can get him, you're gonna be proud of yourself. But then you're gonna see there's a reason why your inner shadow lured this guy in or is attracted to him. Damn, I'm hungry. Current status of my society, how I'm viewed now. Okay. I'm gonna pull one more card. There you go. I was watching the Two of Cups, but it seems like a sad Two of Cups here. Oh, shit. Okay. I see here that you're trying, this is like work related, I think. You're trying to like show something. It's like you're trying to it's like you're trying to prove something here at your job or wherever you're at. You're trying to prove something here, but I feel like the more you're trying to prove, the more you're pushing like something away. And I feel like you're trying, but it's like Six of Wands in reverse. It's like you're not overcoming this obstacle. The whole point is like to look why you're trying to prove something here to somebody, or maybe a boss or like somebody. It's like you want somebody to see how hard you work or how well you're doing. But the problem is like the energy isn't matching. You see what I'm saying? I feel like the more you try to fix it or the more you're trying, the more you're like pushing it away. Or people, the more you're trying to be understood, the more people don't understand you or don't accept you. Do you see what I'm saying, Sai? With the Ten of Cups and the High Priestess and the King of Wands, yeah. You want something and you think that if you get it, you remind me of me. If you keep trying, you're gonna get it, but I feel like it's a lesson here. If you could just get to this, if you could just do enough work, the boss is gonna notice you. If you could just do enough work, they're gonna think you're, you know, they're gonna choose you or validate you, but oh, it's a lesson. It's a lesson here. High Priestess again, I didn't even notice. Like, use your intuition, Sai. Use your intuition right now. And because you're getting their energy, you know what's happening, and yet like I feel like if you sense that somebody's pushing away from you or like they're not really validating, it's making your energy want it more. But the advice is to just kind of sit still with what that is. It's like a feeling of wanting more and getting it, but you can't get it. So it's time to kind of dig deep into that. Whenever you feel like that, I want you to sit still for a second and then ask yourself why you feel like you need something there, okay? Does that make sense? He helps you with the work that you do? Well, that's good, isn't it, Christy? I wouldn't fuck with shit where I eat though, remember? Because then you're gonna end up leaving the job. You know how that goes. Hey Brea or Bressa, welcome. What do you mean untamed? Is that for, who's that for? Me or who is it for? Consistency is key, but focus on you, fuck the rest. That's what meant to withdraw. Well, yeah, that's the point, untamed. Like, I'm trying to like get her to see it for herself. I can't tell her that because then it's like, you know, then it's like, then we're robbing somebody of their right to see it for themselves. Then we're gonna come off as like, you know what I'm saying? You're welcome. Sai, I already know Sai, you know, she's honest, she loves honesty. This is why she comes back, because she loves like the truth. She don't want no sugar-coated shit, you know? I mean, maybe you do, but at least you're, for whatever reason, you like me, so. How's everybody doing? I love what I do, guys. I really love tarot. I really love it. Sometimes I feel like it gets boring, but not really when you're really in it. And then I get to talk to y'all. Like, yeah. I thank God for being able to do this, you know? Of course, I love you. Sorry, I kind of just naturally got drawn into the reading. Sorry for... No, you good, Auntie. No, you good, you good. You're good. Don't ever feel like you're, you know, overstepping. It's just, you know... You're good. You didn't do anything wrong. No, you're part of the community now, okay? So everybody that's been part of the community, I want y'all to say how long y'all been on this community. I wanna know how long y'all been in this community. Whoever's been here for a long time too, well, I already know who's been here for a while, but I just want y'all to share with the rest of the community how long y'all been here, and y'all, you know, just been in my life, supporting me and chilling, you know? Randy, you're so funny. He's just like, I just want you to talk. Randy, I can't with you. To my viewers, is anybody here a psychic? I know a lot of you guys have the gifts. If you guys want to share what you specialize in, some people I know, there was one person, I'm not going to reveal the name, but this person, she was like able to, something about metal, like she was able to detect metal or some shit. I forgot what it was. Like she could taste metal or some shit like that. It was pretty cool, like the coolest shit I hear. Some person was able to like astral project and like, I don't know, some cool ass shit. Divine guidance, that was super perfect. I love you, Sai. That's because I love you. I love you so much, Sai. Thank you for being here with me. Oh, really? That's insane. And I don't even go on live at this hour, like only because, you know, my schedule has changed, but pretty soon I won't be going live at this hour. I usually go live like around 8 p.m., 8:30 Central Time, the U.S. time. I love you too. Slaying, Sai, slaying. Girl, I didn't even do my hair. Stop it. I'm looking like a whole mess. No makeup, just... Shout out to everybody out here that's up at this hour. I think a lot of y'all are from a different like country or something. Or you're just night owls like me. Shit. Does anybody else have a question before we wrap up? We did the 12 sign forecast and I fucking did live readings. Y'all killing me over here. Oh shit. Shout out to South Africa. I'm watching those soccer games, bro. I'm going for Morocco. They're fucking killing it, man. Nobody believes me, and I should have bet. I should have bet every time I would have won. Morocco is they're a fucking team. They're gonna make it to the semifinals again. Aw, Sai, you're the best. I love you, Sai. Thank you for being here with me for as long as I have and dealing with me, because you know I'd be moody as fuck. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to head out. I love y'all. Thank you, Untamed. I don't know. I might go live on Saturday, but I'm going to be lit, so y'all already know if I'm lit or lit. So if y'all want to, you know, you don't have to if you're sober and stuff. Bring your snacks, your whatever, candy, soda, ice cream, your drinks, whatever. And we're gonna be jamming on Saturday for July 4th. It's gonna come on. We're gonna come on late though. You know the fireworks are gonna be on. So you know what? I went on live last year with the fireworks, but it was fucking loud. I'm gonna go live with late, like around this time. So have a great night. Take care, y'all. I love you. Bye.